Okay, I am so ready to tune back into this train wreck because this is the moment we have all been waiting for. As we all know, Adrienneslays cannot keep a man. That's exactly why they both was saying along the lines of it's good for now, basically, and they gonna ride it till the wheels fall off. They gonna have fun until they can't have fun no more. And well, she didn't open it. She didn't laid it low and spread it wide already for a man that she met and went on a little trip. Notice they ain't really go nowhere else. I guess they went to Miami once, but we all knew it wasn't gonna last, and here we are. So let me see if she talks about it in this video. If not, I'm gonna have to watch some of her other videos I haven't watched, which I hope I don't. But Great Balls of Fire. What is that on? What girl? What is this, honey? What in the heck kind of braids? What kind of braids are those? Excuse me. I'm sorry. I was laughing so hard I choked. What is this gold stuff? Look at this parting. Look at the space in between the parting. Look how thick. Why is it black and white? Like black and, I guess, blonde? And then, again, why is it black, blonde, and gold in some of them? It's too black for the gray roots. It just looks a mess, as usual. Oh, not 36 minutes. Well, let's get started then. Are we ready for Mystery Man 2? You already got another. And whose house is this? She back at somebody's house she been at already. Because this whole setup behind her looks familiar. It's just so many hundreds and thousands of people that we done seen in Florida that she been with. It's not ringing a bell right now. I'm thinking this is the place that has the cats. But we'll see. We will see.
So dry.
Can't keep a man to save her life. Super dry. They're always super dry and crusty, wrinkly, looking nasty. Your lips are nasty. You need to exfoliate them. Get spitting dry skin off them. Get a scrub. Oh, it's the cats. So it's gold from the thing. Normally that looks cute, but for some reason it's not giving. And you could tell she look how she likes to say suspect right now. Something ain't right with her energy and her spirit right now. It's giving fake and phony. It's giving I'm gonna put on a show right now. It's giving I'm about to be messy.
Let's move in the chair. But at any rate, come on in, people, so we can get into this video because it needs to be.
Ew!
Oh, they so nappy.
What in the caucasity? Who the hell does that?
Me with the spit to the ear, just like an old grandma.
Ooh, I almost threw up. Ew. Ew. Y'all nasty trollops.
I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to do that today.
See, if you had a home, you could go in your damn bathroom and just get some gel, some water. Nasty bee. Let's get into it. Yes, that's what I came here for. Yet.
Ask for prayer to be a little more submissive.
See, she was faking that. I don't know if I said it, but if I didn't say it here, I said it. She is aggressive and manly. ain't she was fronting and pretending, and there was only so long she was going to be able to do that. Prayer to be submissive, girl, you know that's not you. Why are you trying to be somebody you not? If that's not you, then, and he wants a submissive woman, which is not you, and probably more feminine and clean and smells better, that is not you. So then don't try to be that. Just be your homely, homeless, thrifty, fashion botched, booty having, kitchen beautician wearing, cheap nail, just be that. Black, crusty lipping, having, greasy crater face. Just be that. That is you, manly, aggressive, quote unquote woman. That is you. So just be that. That is who you are. You will never be submissive. You know that. You like a pushover man, and you can push it between the chairs like you did Jeffrey. That's the kind of man you like. You like a man that's gonna give you all this money like Ken, and just dick you down and leave you. That's the kind of man you like. So just kind of keep finding those men like that, those submissive men to you, and you stay away from the alpha man that's going to try to run it, because both of y'all are alpha men, so it's not going to work.
Listen, guys, I tried, because I did like this man. I really did.
Don't ever try to not to be somebody else. It's never going to work.
The same way I introduced him as the mystery man, it's the same way it's dismissed.
Derek's not a mystery.
As far as I'm concerned,
Whatever, girl.
all I know is he just needs a different type of female, y'all. I'm not her, Don't get me wrong. I felt like we were compatible. I really liked him, So, like I say, I can't front about that. But I talked about it. Thank you, Yolanda, for remembering that video. I did talk about it where I have to pray to be submissive because I'm not made that way. And I'm gonna tell you this, guys. I went in and honestly, not just to him, but to also his family. I watched the videos in North Carolina. Right, North Carolina.
North Dakota. Sit that wide square booty down, girl.
Y'all ain't gotta get myself together yet, but y'all know sometimes I feel compelled.
She might as well be a camper.
This is one of them.
You just need a tent and just go sleep in the woods.
This person has a lot of insecurity issues going on. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm not going to go into anything else because he's nothing bad. He's a good guy. He's just a good guy, maybe just for somebody else. I'm not made to be submissive. I thought I was doing a good job though. It's not like I'm just this type of person, y'all. It's gonna be this way or that way, even though the majority of the time that's how my relationships worked out, to be honest. With this person, he was different. I give him that. But honey, when it comes to mental and emotional abuse, I'm not ready. To me, it's worse than any type of.
So she's saying he was abusive to her, mentally and emotionally. Very telling. Because, you would come on camera or your phone and you would be fronting like, you two are so very happy and he's just the best thing that's ever happened to you, and you were going to do the best that you could to keep him, because we all know you're desperate and you were desperate to get up out that car, but you back in that car where you belong, and it's where you're going to be, because you're going to keep getting the boot, because you can't live with people, you can't be around people, you're a terror, and eventually people get tired of you. They get tired of looking at your big blockhead sitting around talking and yelling into a camera. Everywhere you go, you're talking into a camera. They get tired of that. So he kicked you on out his barbershop room. And back to sitting outside, camping you go.
Physical abuse. I ain't with that shit. It's gonna be a war. And basically, y'all, I was trying.
No, you wasn't.
Trying. Try is the key word here. I'm not perfect. Okay, I don't claim to be perfect. But listen, y'all, I guess y'all probably think that this lady is nuts. I can be nuts, you know, especially when it comes to a person trying to treat me a certain type of way. Y'all gonna say this, it just okay.
It never does. It never ends well.
And it ended with a blow up argument. Y'all, we were supposed to be going to get some going out to dinner. Okay? You know,
He was tired of taking your hungry, greedy behind the dinner.
He was a hungry. I told him I had some argument, you know. And you know, he said that the lady finishes the customer that he had, and I said okay, and that he was ready to go, and okay.
Okay. I don't know what. You know, I think what I'm going to do is just let it play loudly because I hate when it goes up and down. It's too loud. But I'll just have to try to pause it when I want to say something, which I hate to do, but that's what I'm going to have. Let's try that. So what she's about to say right now, though, and I want you to notice, is she was saying that something about he wanted to go get something to eat, but he wanted to finish a client. Now, just to further confirm what we already know about her sleeping, you know, him rooming in the barbershop, or at least pretending to, or maybe that's where he takes his garden tools. And maybe he has his own place somewhere else, or maybe he has a real woman that he lays up with. I don't know, but maybe his duck off spot is the barbershop. I hope Mr. Ben's driving doesn't also live in this barbershop. But anyway, she states that she was waiting for him to finish up a client so that they could go get something to eat. Why are you not meeting at his house? Is it because his house is the barbershop? Or so he leads you to believe that's where it is? Why are you always at the barbershop? Why is everything done at the barbershop? Is it because that room is in the barbershop? That's the only thing that has to make sense, because how do you get locked in the home? Remember that time he locked her in and she couldn't, you know, do anything because he had locked her in and he had ran out somewhere? How do you get locked into your home? Maybe you get locked into a business, but how do you get locked into a home? Now, y'all getting ready to go eat and you're meeting him at the barbershop?
Okay, and that he was ready to go, and okay. So we was ready to go in the car on our way, and he brought up something, y'all. First off, this actually, okay, it ended terribly, all right? And it ended with a blow-up argument. Y'all was supposed to be going to get something, going out to dinner, okay? You know, he was just finishing up one of his clients, and he actually was hungry. I told him I had some barbecue, you know, and
Already ate that barbecue, right? And what was she saying? Something about it's enough for now, some for now, and some for later. But Miss Greedy, never gonna miss a meal as long as she can help it. I mean, don't even try to get dudes to trick on her and get her, you know, maybe get her a fashion game up. Maybe trick on her and get her a place or a better car, or maybe fix her car because it's got, you know, dings and dents and scrapes and bumps from all the accidents. None of that. Just she gets tricked on. All she wants is a meal, maybe some drugs. So, you know, that's the extent of her prostitution.
you know, he said that to let him finish the customer that he had, and I said okay, and that he was ready to go, and okay. So we was ready to go in the car on our way, and he brought up something, y'all. First off, this man had assumed, you know, I was telling him, like, if I need to get a cash app from home, whether it's family or friend.
Why are you getting a cash app from anywhere? You're 50 years old. You should be having your own income coming in. Why? I don't like people like that. Like, why are you calling me and I work and you don't work? And I'm going to a job I may not even like and to make money. And then you calling me and you want me to give you my money for free? And I gotta blood, sweat, and tears to make it? Oh no. Couldn't be me. You wouldn't be calling me asking for a cash out for what? For Nathan, honey. You better get a job. Or you better go get on them knees and make your own money. Don't be calling me, asking me for nothing. When I gotta work and you don't?
Okay? And
Girl,
all I would
bye.
do is pick up the phone and let whoever know that. And he felt some type of way about that. You know, he said, well, I'm your man. I'm supposed to be the one to, support you. You shouldn't have to call your family or friends back home. That's fine, but it's just that I didn't like to ask him for money and stuff like that, y'all. And for the people that watched the video, he was talking in the background saying that my hands were not like cups. That's why he said that. Because I wasn't trying to get money out of that man like that, you know?
Okay, because I didn't get that.
He did support me in every way. But listen, sometimes all support is not good support. All money ain't good money. When it comes to your peace of mind, bitch, leave. If somebody is making you feel
I don't think you left. I think you got the boot, as usual.
some type of way. Listen, y'all, let me give y'all an example of how shit went in the bar. Just a little example.
Mm-hmm.
It got so ugly, y'all. He was hungry. I was tired. You know, we had been up the night before arguing till like after 2 o'clock in the morning. All misunderstandings on his part. Y'all, he was one of the ones that bit the dust and read into the bullshit on YouTube. So,
Good. Bit the dust and bull. BS, honey. It's not BS. It's the real thing. Because I was trying to think, like, what kind of a man would want to deal with a woman that deals with a pedophile? I don't care how long ago that was. That is nasty and it's weird. I don't give a dang if you don't have kids or not. Why would you want to be with a weirdo like that? That's weird. Ken is weird. He is disgusting. He is nasty. And it's nasty that you entertain him and that you know this about him and you continue to entertain him. And I don't know when this incident happened, but the mugshot that we've all seen floating around indicates that he wasn't 18 when this happened. He wasn't, he wasn't 19. He wasn't in his 20s. It looks like he was in his 30s when this occurred. He's not too far off from that. So this is kind of like not that long ago. Honey, it's nasty. You're nasty. And I don't like you. Because you're a pedophile lover. That's disgusting. All pedophiles should crash and burn.
whoever out there was trying to break us up, congratulations, okay? He started to feed into it, unfortunately. He had been watching this particular channel. I'm going to say that. No, I'm not going to say the channel. He's been watching it and, hearing stuff. And, he told me that it was my video that he heard it from, that I had said this and said that. I said, first off, we represent each other. I had gave an update on our relationship. Y'all.
But let her tell it. She done told him everything. And he knows everything about her. And now she's a prostitute and a pedophile lover. And he loves her.
Know what it was. Let y'all know that we was praying. That had stopped, a couple of days prior to all of this blow up. Even though I asked him about it, I said, listen, because I could feel the energy. It's got an ugly feeling to it. I could feel the energy. I could tell that it wasn't right. So I said, dude, let's pray.
Oh my goodness. She is not a prayer person. Wow. She was really fronting.
It's going to be perfect out here. But I did. I have to honestly say this. I put my best foot forward this time. I really did. I felt like it was going to. appreciate the things that I see about this person. But obviously, he just needs a submissive type of a female. Because, ladies, let me know how y'all feel. If a man that you're supposed to be dating starts saying, you stupid, you stupid, you dumb, you stupid.
I would feel like, dang, am I stupid and dumb? What am I doing? Because we already know you kind of stupid and dumb, and I guess he's just further confirming that. But honestly, I wouldn't even deal with a man like that. Not once. And I don't think a dude would even say that to me, because you can't say that to me, because guess what? I'm not stupid and dumb. So I don't know. What was you doing for him to be saying you stupid and dumb?
Yeah. What type of reaction are y'all going to give a person that's saying some shit like that to you?
I'm going to give him a reaction of the back of my black ass, because that's what he's going to be kissing as I walk out the door, if he tried it.
Okay? Think about it. All right. Okay. It's going to get reversal. Like they never say, bitch, you stupid. See, I'm that type. And when, you know, especially when you know you put your all in it. Yolanda, you said your ex-husband put you down.
I don't care, Yolanda. No one cares. This isn't about you right now, Yolanda.
Sorry. But this person clearly had an issue with the guys he had saw on my videos. Y'all, now ladies, tell me what this is. The man said something about the men that have been in my videos, and he said something in reference to them all being thin. Okay? Now tell me what type of insecurity problem that is. Why is he concerned about, these people being thin, the men that I've dated? Unless it's a personal issue or
Dated? I don't. When have you dated anybody? Who have we ever seen you date? I seen you go out to eat. That's all you ever do is go out to eat. Open your mouth and your legs. Where's the date? I mean, I would think dating might be like, oh, let's go to the museum, or there's a concert tonight, there's a live band playing, let's go to a local event that's happening, let's go to a parade, let's go walk downtown, let's go to a movie. I don't really see you doing any of that. I just see a lot of you stuffing that big face of yours and doing drugs. I mean, I don't see too much dating. I guess your dates are dinner dates, which is fine, but that's all you do. So I don't know if you date anybody. I don't know if that's dating.
insecurity that's hindering him, okay, and making him think that way. I would tell the man he was handsome because he is handsome. Can't take that away from him. He's a handsome man. I used to tell him all the time, running my fingers through his hair because he got good hair. But I would tell this.
Oh gosh, she's one of those good hair girl. Ew.
All the time, you handsome. You've been there for me. Listen, I was doing my part, y'all, and that's what I call being supportive, okay? Supportive is not, this is my opinion, but supportive is not when you are trying to keep convincing a person that they're this and that and trying to build them up, y'all. After a while, that's going to become tiring because you're going to be like, damn, you're a grown-ass man. Don't you know all these things about yourself? You claim to be this and claim to be that and such a good catch. Well, then why are you not more secure in yourself, your physical self? I mean, it don't matter. Confidence exudes from inside out. Let me be clear. From inside out. Okay? I didn't see confidence, even though this man kept saying he wasn't insecure. You weren't insecure. Why are you concerned about how thin the people because I can't say they was all my men. Y'all know they wasn't. But just people that was in my video. Why be concerned about them being thin or not? Then assuming things about who sent me cash apps, but hey, I would clearly say someone sent me a cash app, but the keyword is someone. I never said who. I never said male or female, family or friend. I never said. This man just went off the deep end assuming that it was my ex-kid.
Honestly, that's what I was thinking when she said she was gonna have somebody cash app her. I was thinking it was gonna be a dude, because just recently she was stating that she still talks to him. They still talk and he's still calling her, and that's inappropriate. You all over here in a whole other relationship. You and Ken, or so you claim, or you want us to think now, that you guys are, got this this connection that's never gonna die, and you're still entertaining him, yet you're in a whole other relationship that's inappropriate. But garden tools don't know any better, and they just kind of go where the wind blows, and they do this and they do that, and they kind of do what they want to do, and that's normally why they end up like this, especially at her age. I mean, time is, she's past her prime in the garden tool game. So
He started assuming it was Ken, y'all. He said Ken was coming to Florida to take me away because Ken thought that, damn, why she gotta ask me for cash? If that's her man, he's supposed to have it. She shouldn't have to ask me for nothing. So I said, dude, I never told you who sent the cash app, and I stuck to him on that. And then he said, yeah, you're right. He did it. But dude, I don't know what was going on. A lot of times when I would be asleep, y'all, this man would be up doing whatever he doing. But I'm just saying, I don't know
going to your
what
phone.
happened except for an ugly, jealous, insecure monster came out, y'all. I'm talking about real quick. And I'm just not with that. So I truly do feel like he wasn't being, himself, or being straight up.
It sounded like he was just looking for a reason to end it. He was, she had her trip, because like I said, the dude has a rotation just like she has a rotation. And, her time was up, and it was time for him to find somebody else to put in the mix. And it looks like this was the excuse he used, because according to him, blah 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 blah, but maybe finally he started kind of listening, or maybe people was telling him stuff, or they was seeing stuff, or whatever the case is, and then he started looking into it himself, and here we are. But who ain't no telling.
The very beginning, y'all, I was from day one. Even when his son was in my video, I told his son before he got in the video what the possibilities were. Like y'all heard me tell my girlfriend lady, in the barbecue video yesterday, like I have told many people that associate themselves with me, what the consequences could possibly be. And like I said, I'm not gonna
Why is
throw
that funny?
him under the bus. I can't, y'all. But I really can't. I really can't. But I'm not going to. Except for the obvious things. And I've said these things because I'm sure you ladies out there can relate. But bitch, you can only say, you stupid. Only but too many times, bitch, before I'm gonna flex out. So that flex out came last night. And I was like, in this type of intense situation, someone's going to get hurt.
And it was going to be you.
So he called the cops. The cops came. But you know what?
She probably pulled out her little knife or machete or something. She probably pulled something out on him, and he was like, you know what? This be crazy, and I'm about to get the popo involved, because I got a business. I have things to lose. She has nothing. I'm not losing what I got for her, so I'm gonna let the police handle her.
They were, I'm going to say they were nice for the most part, but, they just did their job, They did their job, but they were all right for the most part. But it's just that people be thinking I'm dangerous. I think the motherfucking cops kept my knife, though.
What? Wow, wow. See, I haven't even seen this video. I've assumed, she probably pulled something out on him, and they probably, so it looked like she pulled that out on him, and he called the police about it, and they went ahead on and confiscated her knife. And I mean, good, because honestly, honey, we was tired of seeing that around your neck. Um, you look a dang fool, so hey. But I'm pretty sure, because you're annoying, you're gonna get another one.
But I remember the bag that the lady said she put my knife in. I don't see it. Because as soon as I came and talked to the cops, that knife was right there. It was like, ma'am, can we get your knife? And then Mr. May gonna come out. Yeah, she might stab me. Why do bitches always do that, y'all? This the third time motherfuckers can call the police and try to make it seem like I'm a dangerous person. Which
That's that's doesn't make you look good, because if people keep calling the police on you, that's not normally a black person's first reaction. That's not normally a person's first reaction. If this keeps happening, then I have to conclude that you are the problem. You're fronting, you're doing something, you're saying something to make these people do that, because at the end of the day, these people really don't know you. And then you're in their home, you're in their, where they stay at, and you're acting crazy. So yeah, it's you. It's you, and you know it.
I can be, but I had not shown the people that called the cops. I didn't show the people that I could be dangerous when they call the cops on me. But they always start to pretend.
Mm-hmm.
Big nigga. Now all of a sudden you sit there. That happened to me twice, where it was big niggas. Now all of a sudden they so scared because the cops are there.
Why is she calling them
It
that?
is what it is.
Why she didn't say big men? These are big dudes. Ghetto.
I'm gonna go get them whenever I go get them. But I just can't. People. There's somebody out here for everybody. Maybe you'll find somebody who's submissive. I can't do the shit. I did try. I think I put a good effort forward. I think I did. We had gotten along all this time, y'all. Okay? We had gotten along all this time. So I feel like I was doing a good job, But
He was tired of you, and you had to go.
People don't put out there in the beginning. When that shit start coming out, it can cause problems, and it did, because people not being upfront in the beginning. And I kept saying, like I always do, y'all. Just keep, let's just tell each other the truth. Let's be honest with each other. Let's keep some communication open. Let's do all of it. These are things that I'm saying. He's agreeing with me in the beginning, y'all. But sometimes people they're just not real in the beginning. They're just not. And maybe it's for their own reasons, but some of y'all should know I just don't live my life that way. I don't. If you tell a lie, you gotta keep telling lies. I don't believe in this shit. This man told me I had lied to him about something. I was like, first off, who are you? He said, you not perfect, and I don't have to lie to you. So yeah, I had to call a big man on that
one. Can y'all guess what he's talking about? She had lied to him about something. What could that be? And she says, well, first off, who are you? I don't got to lie to you. That sounds like he found something out about her he didn't know about, and she felt like she didn't have to tell him, and so they clashed on that.
I said, dude, I ain't gonna say what I said, but I'm just saying, y'all, when you start getting indignant, that means it's time to go, and that's what happened. So now, for the people that's interested, y'all can start dissecting and finding out who Mystery Man number 2 is. And not to mention, this man trying to be a player. Dude, you're 57. You need to just focus on your life.
He's trying to be a player, huh? Yeah, that's very obvious, as there was like a new woman every I don't know, 3 months, 2 months. I mean, it was a lot of women, and I didn't even go back far. I could just only imagine if I just kept scrolling and scrolling and scrolling. I mean, just the amount of scrolling that I did, I ran into what, 10, 15 women? And it ain't no telling the ones that he's not posting. So it's like, yeah, he was playing you, and that was very obvious. And at your old age and in your profession, you should have known better.
And, you know, he got a good life, y'all.
Living in the barbershop.
He accused you of lying, shaking my head, thank you. Because motherfucker don't know me. You know, y'all know me more than him, and we ain't never met y'all. I ain't even met y'all, you know. But y'all know me better than this. I kept trying to tell him, dude, I don't have a reason to lie about shit. I ain't gonna gain shit from it. What the? What do I? Now, it's different, and I've said this in many videos. If I'm gonna gain something from it, then I just might lie. Okay? But bitch, who the fuck do you think you are? Where, you know, you ain't got this. Sit your fat ass down. So, y'all, it's time to go there. Okay?
Oh, wow.
But for this man, you know, personally,
oh my gosh.
I think this man is
Crazy ass.
my opinion once again.
Opinion. I hate when she say that. Opinion.
Time warp.
What is an
I say
opinion?
that because of the
Opinion.
that all old school
It's opinion. Opinion. That's what it is. Opinion.
stuff there in that era. As far as his mentality,
Ooh, who was that that just walked her?
it's my opinion. It's just my opinion. Even though he did tell me that somebody else told him that about his music. I do see what that meant, whoever she was. I do see what she meant. All I know is this, guys, ladies. Well, I don't see no guys in here, but ladies, y'all know I'm gonna tell y'all, don't ever let nobody abuse you or tell you that you lying.
That's common sense. So anyway.
Truth is. So at the end of the day, listen. I'm gonna let the little fat player do what he wants.
Oh, now he's a fat player.
That's what he feels like strokes his ego. He was saying things like, "I think I'm the baddest thing that happened to him." Listen, I don't know what gave him the type of, yes, I do. I'll take that back. I had his phone one time and went and looked on POF on
oh.
website. POF.
Oh, POF. Things is coming out now. Did y'all really meet at the barbershop, or did y'all meet on POF and he told you to meet him at the barbershop?
POF into his account or profile, y'all. And I saw a bunch of ugly bitches there. And I told him about it.
And you was one of them.
And I guess you start thinking some type of a way. I'm gonna think I'm on it anyway. Even when I wake up and look like this, still. I didn't say the shit. There was a bunch of ugly bitches on the profile. He got mad off that.
You're ugly.
I'm not made that way. See, and I just think that.
What is that bald spot?
And I think it's all because some men just gotta stroke their egos. Now he's supposed to, I guess, go to the next female. He had said things about all the bad females that he was with.
Especially that last one looked way better than you.
I'm talking about in the beginning.
The one with the locks?
Yeah, he was like,
way cuter than you. Body better than yours. Look natural.
Hey, man, I just took all my pictures down off of POF, and not just POF, but the other dating sites I was on. I took all my pictures down when me and him got together. I sure did. But he had been on there.
Interesting. She took him down when they got together. I could have swore that she said she had been taking them down before she even met him. She was done with the maps. Liar. But them nut ups, they not, they just as slow as she is. She just be lying and they be just eating it right on up.
Until he hadn't taken his down yet. Good question overall.
Duh.
You on point, okay?
You was on the rotation. He knew you wasn't gonna be around long. That's why he didn't take it down. He will never take it down because he's a man whore.
Yeah, right.
Ew.
All I know is, I guess this man feels like he's a player. So
Feels.
fat ass play on. Okay.
Oh, now he's a fat
I
ass.
can't do it. The rebel said ego is a hell of a drug. Yes, it is, girl. And I ain't about to feed no motherfucking bodies. That's like having a.
Oh wow, I guess she read YouTube's new terms because she is just cussing it up now that they are not demonetizing for that anymore. She is letting us have it. Ass motherfucker, fat ass.
Child. When you gotta keep trying to build somebody up. You know, damn. I'm telling you, now I'm not the type of person who is clingy. You know, I'm not gonna be all over you. And I'm talking about like when we would be in the bed. I'm not gonna say I'm not the cuddle type. You know, I'll cuddle, but then I'm gonna get back on my side, and that's just how I am. Damn. You know, we see each other every day, and then when I would leave, sometimes he says something about he be going 8 to 10 hours. I don't know where you at. If something happened to you, I wouldn't even know who to call. Don't try to check no traps on me, baby. Please don't do that. Okay? Call 911.
Well, call the towing company because I mean she's in her car somewhere or yeah, call 911 like she said. She's somewhere in her car. When she leaves, she's somewhere in her car. She could be looking for her next victim, but normally she's in her car somewhere eating. So it's okay. You can check some restaurants or, call around to some towing companies and see if they picked her up.
One, like you did last night when he called him on me. Okay? Right.
Ew.
That part. Okay?
Golly, she's so nasty. Oh, I hate a nasty bee, man.
I put my best foot forward, and I did. Oh, this he was cool. And
You
he's
s-
still cool. He's still cool. Just not
His
for me.
fat ass still cool.
You know. Just not for me. Because
Hmm.
I'd be damned if a bitch think they finna be raising their voice and shit at me and trying to tell me what to say.
Look, here come Manly A. Manly A coming out.
So, yeah, that's when the head's gonna bump, bitch. Because you're not finna be saying, you stupid. You.
Okay, we already talked about that. But anyways, that is just what I was thinking is how she said she was going to be taking a break. But that break never came. It was still videos coming out every day. And then I seen one of her videos said she changed her mind or whatever. Of course you did. Of course you did. You was never going to go nowhere. It would have been nice if you did, but you didn't. Wasn't nobody going to miss you if you did, but you're still here.
Stupid, no bitch. You stupid and insecure to be even talking about a bunch of bullshit that's not relevant. It's not important. I can tell that man, stop bringing this dumb shit up. I ain't lying about shit, and I'm gonna stand on it because that's what it is. So to keep insisting that I'm lying, y'all, that's drama. But he said he wasn't about none of that. I can't tell the way he acted last night, not being about drama. I can't listen. Let me go on about my little life and do what I do. Y'all know I'm not gonna miss a beat. I'm not gonna skip a beat. I'm gonna keep doing what I do right now. Just focusing on my education and getting into it. Okay. I'll be
Hasn't it been 45 days?
wherever I'm at. Okay. Doing what I need to.
You getting close time to be finished with that course. Education on what? Childcare? Please don't nobody let her watch your kids.
That's what I told that man. I said it ain't about another man. You know, you insisting that my date's coming back and all that. It's about another man. I have to focus on getting my life in order instead of insisting it's about some a male. So you have to be nice. It is what it is. It's a wrap. I'm just kind of figuring out who the mystery man number two is. Go ahead on, y'all.
It wasn't about a man, but you got a mystery man number two, but it's about you getting yourself together, but you have a mystery man number two. Huh.
On out. See, I'm that bitch. Plan B. Options. Remember, y'all? See, I have people that I know I could just call, right? Because I put it in place, especially after I saw his behavior a couple days ago. I put that in place the very next day. Like I said, we was arguing the night before. Okay? When I saw the stuff coming out, y'all, that was what? The very next morning, I lined things up. Okay. Me? Never.
Yes, very.
You know, don't get mad at me because you shouldn't like the music accident.
Oh,
Don't get mad at the people that you see in my videos. You don't even know those men. To just assume and just say things about them. If you can't do something about it, but that is what happened too. Y'all remember the weight loss medication I had? Ozempic?
you're fat.
The majority of it went up, and here's fat ass. Now we lost a few pounds, but you know, hey, get some medicine from your doctor, honey. Okay, thank God I'm going to see my family. She's bringing me some more, cause I'm still going to see my family, y'all. Oh yeah, that's what I mean. I don't know why people be thinking that some men be thinking they got that much power. You try, no, you don't. Not over me.
No, you can't
Not
turn a hoe
over me.
into a housewife. Everybody know that.
So anyway, y'all done. I ain't gonna say nothing else. You know, he's a good man for somebody else who's submissive and can deal with that
I
bull.
don't think a good man would call you stupid and dumb. I don't. A good man, what the heck? That don't make sense, girl. Who is he a good man for? If that's how he isn't a good man for anybody.
Shit, I ain't with it. I'm too old for that. Baby, please, get the fuck out of here. Okay, now let me see what I got. Patricia, Patricia says the real
Who
routine.
cares what Patricia said?
That's
Not me.
right. You know, just because they nigga just being loud and rambunctious, sit that 90s shit down.
That's a New Yorker for you. And that's what makes some of them exciting. Now, I don't know about hers. He didn't really have the kind of accents I like, but man, New York dudes are fun. They're exciting. Some of them are loud and rambunctious. They're the life of the party. They know how to boogie. They know how to get down. Shh, you're boring. So, yeah.
Normal person, all that, and just extra-ness. You know, yeah, I'm quiet about mine. Sometimes, y'all, but I can't get loud. Y'all know that too. But it's just that, for what? It's just too much wasted energy. I'm not interested. You know, this man talking about, I don't argue, I can't tell. Very dramatic. Extremely, excessively dramatic. Get the. Anywho, anywho, it's a wrap. Y'all can start figuring out who Mystery Man number 2 is.
Why do you think anyone cares?
You ready for the go? Gotta get myself cleaned up and together. But I always, I'm gonna tell y'all, don't ever let no motherfucker make you feel less than, because that is a form of mental and emotional abuse. Don't do it. Get away from that. That's worse than physical. I talked to my mother about it, and what she told me, I got she said, girl, any man don't want nobody around their girl, get out of here. Then I had to think about what she would do with my pops. And then I said, okay, well, that's why you feel the way you feel. I don't feel that way. And the next day I talked to her, I said, you're never going to tell me. Just think motherfucker who's abusing me. And she said, I didn't tell you that. I said, in so many words, you never got into it. Like, girl, get out of here. And so I told her to get more details. She didn't have all the details. She got it now. She flipped the script, too. You know what it is, dog?
Look at this bald spot right here. What is? Let's talk about that. And then look at the little hairs right there and how it's like pulled into this big huge braid. She ain't gonna let it go.
Mama's gonna always go on. I'm gonna always, hey, I'm not really the type that is gonna be embarrassed about some real shit, some real life stuff. People break up and all the time. So just like I introduced it and put it all on my channel, I'm saying it's a wrap. Figure out who this man number 2 is. That's all. So, yeah, it is. I appreciate you mates for coming in here now. Giving me your 2 cents. Oh, I did. It is a wrap. I'm definitely not in location. I can't. Once 11 wanted to work, baby. I wanted it to work too, in all honesty. But it's never gonna work with somebody who tends to do it hiding. I can tell you. It's never gonna work with a person like I do it. I'm not really know the very first thing. That was the first thing I have told that man. This, that, the other, not right, the very first thing. So until I can find somebody who can be like me, I don't need to be like no motherfucking body. I need to stay like me. I know how I'm supposed to be treated though. And a bitch, that's the fact one. Motherfucker, you better sit your ass down because you is not gonna tell me what the fuck to do. I hate that way. Period. Okay? And then I just need to find some another more compatible individual, bitch. Nigga about this. See there? That part. You just have certain people in place, but maybe just on hold, just in case. It was that type of situation. Nobody I was being with when I was with this man. None of that. When I was with him, I was with him, and that was it. And I can say it right now. I can say it angrily, because we're not together, but that's the truth. That is the truth. So, it is. But anyway,
and that is a bald spot.
Y'all clean up still. Well, we on to the next video. Hey, honey. Oh, y'all have it. We like that sometimes. I know one thing. That is everybody's not full of love. Everybody's not full of, where their egos need to be stroked, and every man is not like that. You got a lot of men that's very secure, and they.
Is she over there at Mystery Man's house right now? She says she's being careful because I already seen the dude with the little white hat on. Girl, you're gonna slip up, and it's gonna probably get figured out. But if it ain't, I mean, honestly, who cares? I don't care about your man.
Manhood. And I got other people like that, and I'm glad to have them.
I was just happy I found it out the first time. I figured that out all on my own. Yep, see how she just moving the camera? We already seen him walking. I'm telling you, girl. He gonna slip up. So it look like she's at Mystery Man number 2's house now. Let's back it up a little bit. Mel, you know what we should do? We should slow it down. Let's slow it down a little bit.
The man stuff like he was saying when I was checking him with the he said, "You not the only one gonna be fine this summer." Honey, so far it looks like
Right here, y'all. Right here.
work it out. At any rate,
Another old man. I could tell from that hat.
see y'all later now. We'll talk later.
She like her a geriatric special.
That's why I say I'm on to the next video now. Y'all know it's not auto. At the end of the day, if my people that was like, it didn't work, I don't know. That's why I can come and sit here and tell y'all call Fox one. You got indignant, crazy, what talking stupid, and I'm ready. Okay? Anytime you with a person that bring that at you, that ain't the person you need to be around. Just understand that, and so always put that message out there.
All right, thank you, girl. I'm kind of done. This video was long. I feel like we got the gist of everything. At the end of the day, it is over as we all knew and expected it would be. She's told her side of the story. Maybe we'll hear his side of the story. But as it stands now, Derek was just using her for his moment, like he does every woman he's with, it seems like. And now he's on to the next. She's already laid up with another old man that we haven't quite figured out things yet, but we may be able to. It'll come a day and a time that we may be able to figure it out, or not. Who cares? At the end of the day, if we ever figure it out or not, I know I don't. All I know is I'm here for the drama and the mess. Until next time.